Cool. Saying, so you saying now?
We live?
We're live, man. Come on.
Boy, you know, we're here, innit?
Welcome to Let's Be Real podcast.
Let's be real.
Let's talk about social media today, right?
Yeah, social media, man. But before we dive into it, let's just like...
How you been?
Yeah, how you been? I was going to ask you. Ask me first.
Boy.
I've been all right still, man. I've just been working.
Yeah.
Obviously going away soon, so just trying to get that bread.
I hear you. I'm going away soon as well. Not soon like that, but... Yeah, Halloween time. So as soon as it gets to winter...
Yeah, Halloween's not soon, fam.
Bruv, Halloween will be quicker than you know.
For real, time is quick.
You're in July, bruv.
But yeah, just been...
3 months, blood.
For real, you know.
Time's flying.
What? Around the same times?
What do you mean?
As when we went Morocco and that.
Yeah. You know me, I go on holidays, right?
Yeah,
As soon as it gets...
that's a good time.
Gets cold, later, out of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
The weather's shit now though anyway, it might as well be cold now. It's
Yeah.
raining outside.
The weather's moving
Summer.
bipolar. You get me?
Tripolar. Trust me.
But yeah, not much, man. What about you? What you been doing?
Just become a plumber.
Wow. I was giving a round of applause. Come on.
You leave me hanging though, give me a round of applause, leave me hanging.
You know what I sent?
Come on now.
I sent my son the other day the spud, didn't it? Yeah, on the message. You know, it's got the emoji spud.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know it's a spud.
Man text me back Niki.
Man didn't even do the air spud back, man.
Hold on for a second. I was like, number one, he even talking to you?
They're going through trauma right now.
Like, what do you mean Niki though?
You might as well beef.
But when does the spud become Niki? I don't understand. Has the spud become Niki? Because maybe I don't know. Things have changed though.
Maybe a spud over text is kind of sneaky.
Is that Niki?
Maybe still.
I've been doing that for ages.
But
Do you think people have been thinking that I'm Niki?
Obviously you are Niki.
Shut up. But anyway, man's always wanted to do this with my leg as well. I've always wanted to put my leg up like this. You get me? And just...
Like that as well.
Even though it's paining me, you get me? So I'm going to put it down.
Is leg repaired fully now? Is that the broken one?
Come on, man. I can run now.
Well,
Yeah. I can run now. I've been running.
Back.
Get me? For those that don't know, I fractured my ankle playing football.
Was you doing 10Ks? You went to a 10K level? Or?
No. Nowhere near that. I just started running like stop and start.
Remember, used to see you running, used to be like...
Are you mocking me?
No, I mean, you're a marathon and everything.
Come on,
you're
man.
big.
I just love running, innit? It's just one of them things, innit?
I love running too as well, but no, I can't.
It's definitely something that I'm going to be talking about
What fitness?
in one of our shows.
Yeah, definitely down to fitness.
We need to talk about fitness.
It kind of blend into this one, isn't it? Like I say, we're talking about social media. So social media is not just about effects of young people, because even old people as well.
Affects everyone.
Yeah, because even down to fitness. Like, big 30s, 40s. It's good because you got a different age group with us, isn't it? You're old head, isn't it? So it's like, you can relate to the old heads.
Where is this take the mick out of pricey today?
But yeah, you can tell the difference. So you just see how people are always living, and you think it's reality. That's what social media does.
True.
So even with fitness, some people probably wouldn't even dream of even going to a gym and jumping on a treadmill. But then they look on social media and they see people that they think are actually doing work in the gym and be like, oh, man, I need to get in the fucking
good.
gym.
So that's the good effects.
To an extent, because again,
It's one of the good effects.
it's still frauded though, because a lot of people and women that go and get BBLs and then go in the gym and start doing mad workouts and thinking that.
No, definitely.
I like it was from hard work, but really and truly it was just money.
No, 100%. People look on social media and they see that. But before we dive into it like that, let's just talk about your first experiences of
Social media.
Yeah, well, so with social media, let's go back before that then. Let's talk about internet. Like, do you remember when internet first come out?
When it first started, what dial up and like that.
Yeah, because when I was young, I don't remember. I think internet came out.
It was my generation, isn't it?
No, the first. Do you know what?
The first ever internet.
Internet first come out, but it wasn't.
Mum was broke. Mum couldn't have internet.
No, it wasn't for public use. So it launched.
Yeah.
1983. So a year after I was born. So it was there.
Is that a real fact?
That's a fact.
Oh, okay, cool.
1983.
Yeah.
I do my research, you know. Remember we spoke about
I know, I'm just making sure
uni
it's
and
fact.
that. I've been uni. I'm
You didn't sound fully
degrees and that.
You didn't sound fully
You know
confident.
the one day I
That's
got
what
degrees,
was
you
like,
boy. Yeah, I do my research. Yeah.
Cool.
But anyway, 1983, and then it become available to the public
1990 or something.
93 or something
That's
like
what
that.
I'm saying. So I was 3 years old when it become live.
Mm.
'Cause I remember young at dial-up. You know, it's that dial-up. It has to be connected to your phone line.
Yeah.
Makes some mad noises and that.
Mm.
It takes long.
Yeah.
Load.
But I can't remember using it.
My actual experience with internet was probably like Windows like XP.
Mm.
There's probably one before that, obviously for my age, but what I actually knew, computer in like internet, computer, whatever, software.
But I do remember. I don't remember in school if man used to use the computer to go and research stuff. No, but remember you're after me because remember 1993. I left school in 1999. So
It would have been, man, because I started secondary school in 2001.
No, but 1993 I was still in primary school. I didn't start secondary until 1995. I'm giving away my age now.
I'm saying, but in secondary school, you must have had a computer.
No, secondary school we did, but I can't remember searching internet like.
I remember primary school doing like word art. And like, what's the other one with the game with the
Paint.
No, you know the one with the mines.
Minecraft.
No, what Minecraft, you idiot? You know when you're pressing and numbers come
You
up.
call me an idiot.
You know when you press and the bare numbers that come up, there's bare squares. You press it, there's numbers. But if you don't get a number, it gets to like a mine, and it blows up the whole thing. It's game over.
I think that's a sneaky. I think the geeks they play them games there.
Yeah.
Man don't play them games. The man's on Paint.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about.
Man's doing the graffiti.
That game is some mines that come.
Yeah, that's dead.
Bruv.
That's dead.
You went on
Man was spraying things up on the screen and
Spraying
doing
like what?
graffiti and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Word art. So I said to you. Word
No,
art,
it's not called word art. It's called Paint.
Yeah, paint. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
man.
paint.
That's
No, I
what
think
I'm
word
saying,
art was on paint though.
Stop trying to blend it in with my thing. Your thing was different.
No, it was on it was either on Windows XP or
I say it's Windows XP.
Yeah.
I was too advanced for you. I don't know
Whatever,
what you
man.
was on. You was on some.
I was on Paint because man ain't doing the
some
work.
old
Man ain't
school
doing the classwork. Man just doing Paint
I don't know about the
for the whole lesson. I was one of them youths. You get me?
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah.
That was the introduction to internet.
Yeah, that was the introduction.
Mine, I was doing other things as well though. You know, like we used to be able to make like when Thingy first come out, like Nike Town, you could design your own kicks. You can make like sick football boots and sick like trainers and that. You can edit your trainers and Nike ID.
Oh yeah, nice
That
idea.
was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was like secondary school for me. So when you're bored, you can make some sick kicks and that, or you can do things like that. So there was internet at that time
Yeah.
to get onto Nike.com or
I think that's when I think internet was more as a tool.
and MSN days, obviously. MSN.
But things have changed drastically now. You get me?
Then it moved on to MySpace.
Yeah. No, Facebook first, didn't it?
No, MySpace.
Was it MySpace first?
MySpace.
It was. Yeah. MySpace come 2003, and then Facebook come 2004.
Yeah, MySpace was first.
But even that's
But
what I'm saying.
before that was MSN. So I'm saying MSN was like must have been 94 or something, 95.
But even like when you think about it, Facebook. What was you using Facebook for? Like when you had it?
Girls, bro. That age there, Facebook. We were trying to use get
For real,
girls.
it was really, innit?
We're gonna speak to your uncle from.
You just want to connect with people, and
We ain't trying to speak
it
to
was
his family
mostly
members.
it was like a unwritten like dating.
It was like it was like a
You
date.
send the
site
DMs
before.
and that.
Yeah,
from early.
girls from off the end. You see random girls, and that's what it was.
But even connecting us with like old school
Family.
friends and that from school, because you know like when you leave school sometimes you lose that connection with.
And also now you used to get tagged in. Like people that weren't even your brethren like that would tag you like, yeah, brethren. Oh, why are you tagging me? Just doing dumb things.
Yeah.
So it took a bit of minutes to adjust to like the whole internet world.
No, it did. But I don't think man was actually aware of what was actually happening
Yeah, how mad it was
at
going.
the time. I think it was just like it was something new and we was just using it. I didn't really see that today. I didn't see now. Back then I didn't think like wow.
No, but you definitely saw the if you look back now, you could definitely see the people that would have been great influences back then.
Yeah, true.
Like, there were certain girls that around me when it was like, it was a Pixel. You used to have your own website.
Yeah.
There's girls around me that had like mad websites and that.
From early.
Early, bro. I'd be like, raw. Only now you get to the age you realise, raw, you was like actually a sick like designer.
Well, to be fair, when you think about MySpace, MySpace was a music thing, innit? So all the artists, I remember being on there. obviously man had a profile and that, and it was just like it was an artist thing. Like you put your music on there,
Yeah,
you know,
of
like
course,
a bit like how SoundCloud is now.
Yeah, of course.
It was like that, but you got like a profile.
But that's my point. That was linked to like I swear it's called Pixel. Is it Pixel? Or I might be butchering the name.
I
But
can't remember
something
Pixel.
beginning with P. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could have like extra bits put on your Pixel that would direct you to MySpace. So say you had a tune, I could put your tune on my Pixel website. So as soon as you load up my page, you'll hear that tune running.
I can't remember Pixel.
I swear it's called Pixel or something like that.
In the comments,
like
if you remember Pixel.
Yeah, what I was talking about. I swear it's
leave a comment.
But that's how the linking started.
Or if you know the name.
Now how you link like Facebook to Instagram and Snapchat and all of that, and YouTube. That was like the first little link when you're making hyperlinks.
But that's kind of what it was about, innit? It was all about like getting yourself out there, promoting. That's what man used it for. It was just like a tool there where you could say, oh, do you know what, I want to put my music on there, I'm gonna promote it. And that's what it was really for. Do you know what I mean? Until Instagram.
No,
I think Instagram. You think so? Facebook before Instagram?
Instagram was just pictures, remember?
No, but
Instagram only got videos after when Snapchat come out.
No, but what I'm trying to
realize
say,
they had to do the video thing because Snapchat was taken over from Instagram. Instagram was just photos. Remember they just started adding little video bits.
Yeah, but
so,
what?
Do you know what I mean?
But remember what I'm saying? It was the first time that it was like pictures.
Yeah, just pictures.
You're releasing pictures. Do you know what I mean? But I think Instagram.
No, but pictures are on MySpace as well.
Yeah, they were, but it was in a different way on Instagram.
I know, because people were liking the actual picture.
You liking the picture, and likes come out.
Yeah, likes got bigger.
Likes
was
there
Instagram
likes?
based.
Was there likes
On Facebook, yeah.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
What, before Instagram?
Yeah, 100%. But it weren't the in thing, innit? Instagram like took that whole liking photos. Because I remember, Instagram, I swear I was one of like the first, I'm not saying I was the first one with Instagram, but I was very early in Instagram world. Like having an Instagram, I'd be like, what's that? I'm like, go on Instagram and see it. Just before it started taking off. You know what I mean? One of the oldest in my area, I had it. I was like, wow, let me just see what this is about. But that's when the like thing started. And again, the younger generation, you could see who was easy be an influencer because their likes would be mad. They'll be getting like
crazy
5k likes, 10k likes. Like, rah. Do you know what I mean?
It's true. Some people put a picture up and it will just go crazy.
Yeah.
Be like, what are they doing that man isn't doing? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so it was around 2010, I think, Instagram came. And that's mad when you think about it.
2009, 2010.
So it's only been around like 14 years. Still like early.
But I've been out of the social world for a minute, so I don't know if it's still as popular as
No.
was.
It's gone out of control.
Well, from back when I was on it, was it?
Yeah, it's out of control now.
Yeah.
But it's not just.
But is it more you're off Instagram now for you, or are you still on it as you was back then?
No, I'm on it.
Oh, you are still.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Like I scroll like Instagram and
I'm
I
on
use
TikTok
Instagram.
now. The only social thing I use is TikTok.
And TikTok, when did TikTok come? TikTok come
Recent, man. That's probably just
2016.
Is it? I thought it would have been after that,
2016.
I just said like 18 or 19, like just before COVID.
No, 2016 launch of TikTok. 2011 was Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat was massive.
Snapchat is more like a young thing though, I think.
No, Snapchat was like proper like.
We're saying that there's a lot of youths that I know that use Snapchat as well though.
Snapchat was
A lot
like
of people
it's
that I
mad
know.
because from what I know of Snapchat, it was like just being like deceptive.
Yeah.
Messages just get deleted, so you could do criminal activity, you could do cheating activity. It was just like, this is a hidden app.
Because the young ones, they use Snapchat for just messaging like normal. See, like our mum will use like WhatsApp. They will use like Snapchat, like to message each other. Do you know what I mean? They're using it as like a messaging service. Where we don't do that. We just use WhatsApp. That's why I think sometimes when I message my son, he doesn't reply like straight away because he doesn't really use WhatsApp. He uses more
Snapchat.
Snap. That's how they communicate.
And it's mad because I thought Snapchat was kind of dying out. Not dying out, but I thought it was like, do you know what I mean? Past its time.
So what's your views like on effects that you think
It's shaped.
from like social media, from what you've seen since it's come?
It's shaped reality.
Because it's almost like I think it's like a pandemic, bro.
Yeah, it shaped the whole culture, everything. Because people don't do things for the actual experience now. Like when I was young or even going to events or whatever, I wouldn't even care if my battery was dead. Do you know what I mean? Now it's like making sure your phone's charged, so when you get there, you can take your phone out, start recording. So you're not even embracing the moment. You just want to record it to say to everyone else, look, I was here. Do you know what I mean? So you're not really even enjoying where you are. You're more focused on getting the right angle to film it and making sure it's clear. And
or even when you see people out and they're taking pictures of their food and that.
Yeah, it's like,
do you do that? I do that. I can't even lie. I do that though.
Yeah, you're still caught up in the sauce, bro. That's why I'm not. I'm taking photos of food. I've never actually done that.
No, I do that still. Just take a little picture and that.
Why? For you?
I don't know. Maybe
you look at it later.
It shaped me, innit?
I'm saying you look at it later and be like, yeah, that food was nice. Like.
It's probably shaped me. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. It's probably changed. That's
like,
what I'm saying.
What's the actual reason for doing it?
What dive? That's what I'm saying. Let's go deeper into it. Yeah, like what would you say the positive effects of it are?
The positive.
Yeah.
Information.
Social media. Information. What else? Because it's definitely
probably networking.
Yeah. So there's social aspects of it.
Yeah, networking. Business, obviously. So making money, selling your products or whatever you're doing.
Advertising.
That's the main thing. Being able to probably separate, which I don't think really does happen now, but separate business from the real world. So you don't have to give a client your actual phone number. If you haven't got a business phone,
they could just contact you.
They can contact you through these avenues. But I think that's still blurred now because people still use it as personal rather than business. So it's still a bit blurred.
But what would you say?
Right, yeah.
Negative. I agree with that, by the way. Like I'd say like lots of social aspect. The social aspect is good business. Like if it's used right. Do you know what I mean? But I know there's at the same time there's a darker side to it as well.
Yeah, because you can see the negatives in all of the ones I just mentioned as well. When it comes to social, there could be someone that don't actually have any friends in the real world. But online, they've got all these friends. Yeah. So it's not healthy, but having that social interaction, but it's not healthy, innit?
But
it might be socially awkward in the real world.
And also, like, do you think it's negative when like you see people, because obviously you don't see the full picture. It's like an iceberg, innit? It's like you see the tip of the iceberg on the top of the water.
You see what they want,
but you don't see everything underneath the iceberg. What's created the iceberg? So people throw out pics. You get me? And you just see the end.
Yeah, the end result.
You don't know that my man goes home and he might not have no food in his fridge, but he's got on the new Gucci and Louis.
It might not even be his Gucci jacket, it might be his brethren.
Yeah, or it might be fake.
Yeah, it might just be we might rent it from Selfridges.
So I think I think it puts a lot of pressure on young people.
100%. That's where I was gonna go next. It's the pressure. Like it's in a previous episode where like for Christmas, like you said, they'll be happy with a pair of trainers.
Yeah.
Now it's like that influence. Social media is a key part because they could see everything. I think, oh, this guy's got this guy's got that. I need to get that.
Yeah.
Or do you know what I mean? So it's like if you have to be a certain type of way or portray a certain image rather than be themselves. So I think it shapes them as in what they wear,
100%.
what's cool. Because you could just be around a certain amount of people, like say like your friendship circle's only small, you're only around 5 to 10 people on a regular basis. That coolness of what they think is fly, or them kicks are sick, or that tracksuit sick, is only within that circle. Do you get what I mean? That's where even style comes from different areas. Where you can say like certain outfits are only worn by guys in North, or even out of London, like Manchester. Yeah, Manchester wear that brand or whatever. But now social media is there. It's like it's not shaped by your actual friends that care about you. It's shaped by the whole
because
world, not even just a nation, the whole world.
100%. It's almost like they've just created something, and now I'm not even sure they knew.
No,
when they
nothing they did.
That they, or are they smarter than you think though?
Well, the people that created it.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the idea, innit? It's like us now. If we have an idea to connect people, I don't think we're gonna know exactly what it's gonna.
No, but that's the thing though. That's where it gets deep, because you think to yourself, have you seen I watched a play called about three brothers. Oh, what's it called? But anyway, it's about three brothers, and it goes right back to the beginning of like trading. I'm talking about trading as in like
Stocks and shares.
No, not stocks and shares, like just trading between each other.
Oh, okay.
Trading things, yeah.
Bread for milk.
But there's 3 brothers, yeah, from America. Their name will come back to me in a minute. But I watched it and they obviously first they were selling cotton. Yeah, for years they're selling cotton. And it shows like the process of them like changing throughout history. And always like the different brothers having different views on things. And then eventually it goes to this, then it goes to this. And then when it gets to the end, it's like one of the brothers turns around, he says to the other one, he's like, yo. Well, he don't say yo, he just says, I've got this idea. He's like, and this is when internet, he's kind of talking about internet online. He's like, people will just buy things. And then his brother's like, what are you talking about? He's saying they'll just buy things. Just keep buying and buying and buying. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, raw. I've watched the whole process of like selling, and it's like, it's got to this now. And we're kind of in it now because in a way, that's all we're doing. We're just buying. And sometimes we ain't even thinking.
Yeah, of course.
We're just buying and buying and buying. And the guy saying it in the thing, he's saying, oh, just keep buying and buying and buying.
That's what they used to.
You get me? I'm not sure I've explained myself properly.
I get what you mean.
But it was along them lines. But watching it was like a massive eye opener. I was watching it thinking, right, we're actually living in that now.
But it's a prime example. Look at what's it called, yeah? Bitcoin, cryptocurrency now. Without social media, it would never be as big as what it is now.
What, Bitcoin?
Never. Because Bitcoin is about trust, isn't it? It goes back down to money. The only reason we use money now in a shop, like going to the shop now to buy water, is because this guy in the shop accepts it as payment. But we don't treat the note you give or the card you tap ain't worth nothing. It's just based on, we know the bank's good for it, or we know the guy at the shop accepts it, or we know it's because people trust money, innit? So you see, Bitcoin is the same thing. It's trust. So it needs to be the masses to trust it for it to work. If no one trusts it, it's gonna be worthless. I can make a coin now and say it's worth 2.5 million. If no one trusts that coin or trusts me as a person to pay it out, it's not going to be trusted. So with social media, that's helped that company grow massively.
No, 100%.
Do you get what I mean?
So because really all it's about is advertising.
Yeah.
But we'll go deeper into that as well. But I found the name, the Layman Trilogy. That's what it's called. It's it was at Gideon Lynn Theatre. I watched it.
Okay.
Deep. And you know what's so mad? All the people in there were from what were they? My mind's just gone blank.
What were they from?
Jewish.
Or the audience?
Full just all Jewish people in there.
But where was it though? Where was the theatre?
It was in West End.
Okay.
But I think the guys were Jewish.
Oh, I've been why, yeah.
I think the guys were Jewish. But look into that. It's called the Layman Trilogy. It might be back out in the theatres, but it's deep. It's worth a watch. It's very slow, but eventually when it gets into it,
it's worth it.
It's deep.
So do you think there's anything that you can say you brought being influenced by social media that you didn't even really like?
100%.
You mean
100%. Have you seen The Social Dilemma on Netflix?
No.
Bro, it's deep. Yeah. So my man talks about like there's a group of people, he says something like 50 people that have created this social media thing. Yeah. And it's basically impacted billions and billions of people, yeah. And it's like they, just like I said, the theory is in it that they knew what they was doing.
Yeah, so the ulterior motive kind of.
Do you understand? But going back to what we were saying, like before it started off as just a tool. But when you think about it, is it really just a tool?
No, it seems like AI now, isn't it?
Is it really a tool?
But at the same time, do you really think the guy that created the AI will know how mad and crazy it's going to go now? Some things you can't see in it.
No, but I think...
You could have went a completely different way to what you imagined it.
No, but I definitely think they have an agenda. But anyway...
That's a conspiracy. You say you talk about conspiracy.
No, this is... it kind of is, but these are guys... But if you watch the doc, it's got guys that have actually worked for Google and that. The guys are actually employees from Google and they're talking about the thing. There's even one guy in it and he's a growth engineer. That's what he does. He's a growth engineer, bro.
Not for companies.
So he finds ways
For the company to grow.
No, not the company to grow. To make you, because social media. Remember, man thought social media like I used to think, oh, how's social media free? How does social media make money? Everything's free. They make money from the advertisers.
Yeah,
advertising to us.
Yeah.
So that's what the documentary talks about. So it talks about like where the product.
Yeah, of course.
Basically.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it's like that's an agenda. They kind of knew what they was doing. Obviously, they may not have thought, oh, it's gonna go so out of control.
Yeah, but it depends on how you use it, because you can use that you can be part of that agenda as well, though. You can't see it on an angle, because if you launch your business, you can do the same thing and use that tool the same way they're using it for you. And promote your business and do it to the masses as well. Yeah,
but they talk about it as in like, they've put it out there and we're the experiment. Because at the end of the day, if they in order for the advertisers, to trust in them, they have to be able to predict. Do you understand? Because you're not going to trust in someone unless they got something proven.
Yeah, of course.
Do you understand? So their goal is just to get as much data as possible. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And we are the data.
Signing up and using the service.
Yeah, we are the data.
Of course. Yeah.
Bruv, you keep saying users. Yeah. In the doc it says there's only two things that call their customers users. Yeah, and he says that's illegal drugs
and
social media. And software.
Yeah.
He doesn't even say social media, it says software.
Yeah.
And when you think about it like that, it's like, because, and that's another thing it talks about. It talks about all it's trying to do is just get your attention for as long as possible.
Yeah, of course.
Do you understand?
That's like anything though, isn't it? It's just evolved from the TV. Yeah, TV's the same thing. You're just watching television on different channels.
And it's got the ads on there as well.
No, but even if you bring it deeper, it's different channels and you're watching programs to program your brain. Like it's all there in black and white what it's actually doing. It's the same thing with social media. It's just on another level now because it's just evolved, isn't it? So
but then it goes deeper and it talks about just like going back to what I said about is social media, because I've been guilty of using this phrase where I say it even to my kids, use social media as a tool, because that's what it is. It's a tool. But they're saying in it, is it necessarily a tool when a tool is something that sits there, like that bottle, it might be a tool. It sits there and it waits to be used. They're saying social media is not a tool.
No, but you can make it be used as that. Because someone like me, for instance.
No, you can't.
Say why you can.
But listen, let me just end. It's saying that it's not a tool because it's got its own agenda. It's able to get you, without even you trying to use it, to get you to engage. Do you understand?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
or get you to say like so in other words, when I'm saying data, it's gathering all this data, data, and then it's monitoring your patterns, your behavior patterns.
Yeah, of course.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, cool. Wade goes on this time and he scrolls and he does this. Oh, so if you're not on at 8 o'clock, it's like, oh, what's going on? So I might send you a notification. So it's so deep, and it says like, oh, it might send you. But this is just an example. It might say, Reese has uploaded a pic, tagged you in a pic. Yeah? So you'll be like, Reese has tagged me in a pic. So remember, you ain't even been on social media. Yeah. And you're there like, and it won't even give you the pic. Yeah. It'll just say, Reese has tagged you. So you're going to click in it, go in it. Yeah. And then them trainers that you've been looking at a couple of weeks ago,
I know,
it's going to throw up an ad.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
No, but it's like that anyway.
So is that a tool? Really? That's manipulation, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's how you use it though. Because like I say, with Instagram, for reason what I'm saying now, the only reason I consider getting Instagram now is to use it as a tool to promote Let's Be Real.
Yes.
I haven't been on Instagram for about 12 years.
Yes.
That's my point.
But what I'm saying, obviously that's your decision that you've made. But what I'm trying to say, for the people that are in it.
I know, but I'm saying, is that not me using that as a tool then?
No, of course, you. Yeah,
that's
cool.
what I'm saying. So you can use it as a tool.
No, but I'm saying you've decided to get out of it at a time. At the time when you got out of it, it wasn't even as extreme as it is now.
No, it has been for years. Obviously, it's got worse now. But I'm saying even with Google, I know what you mean about extreme because even now.
No, but I'm saying ads.
You have ads. Yeah, it's still
No, the
been.
ads weren't there like that though.
No, it is, man. It's still been like that.
Like what? Like what's your views on the ads?
Ads have always
Because
been there, innit?
You see the ads, yeah? I feel like the ads only within the last few years, the ads have become like extreme on social media.
I think you've noticed it more now.
They wasn't that extreme before.
No, so what's it called? Wait, what platform are we talking about?
All right, I use Instagram mostly.
So Instagram, obviously, like Instagram used to be free, like ads. There was no ads. Then
That's what I'm saying
Facebook.
to you.
Well, there's actually ads on Instagram now.
Yeah,
Like
because,
YouTube ads.
Yeah, you're scrolling
Facebook-
now. That's what I'm saying. Because you ain't been on it for long.
Oh, yeah, Instagram.
Bought Instagram and obviously
WhatsApp,
you see how like Facebook and WhatsApp. So you see how like Facebook started with the ads and stuff like that. So obviously because it's their company, so they just brought that same formula over to Instagram. So like you get videos. Or
But is it ads like TikTok? Is it a similar ad? So when you're scrolling,
then there'll be like a
then
little
an ad will
block.
come up at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like we got like For You page, which is like like
Yeah.
So there'd be like squares, and be like one of the squares would be like ad as well.
Okay.
Or you'd be on like recently what they're trying to do now is you see one of the influencers, if you go on their page and you're scrolling through their pictures, one of them there'll be like an ad sort of like placed in as well. That's how they're doing
So
it.
it's across all platforms a similar way. But what I'm trying to say is, I think
it's deep. No,
I think you're seeing
all-
in social media now, whereas before it was just on internet. So on Google in general, if you're searching any website, you can go and search on Arsenal transfer news. There'll be ads on every newspaper website you go on. There'll be an ad. There'll be an ad of this, ad of that. I think you're right. It's gone more into social media now.
Deep now. Like, you see, like even a couple months ago, I was looking at courses on uni. It's got like social media and all these courses now on uni, yeah. And it's like, what do you think they're teaching them, bro? They're teaching them how to persuade, because it's all about persuasion, isn't it?
But why do you
So
think,
it's
why do you
come
think
away-
it's so bad? Do you think that's a bad or good thing? That's what I'm saying.
No, it's bad because it's like, it's almost like them going into your behavior, planting this seed, and sometimes it's almost like it's in your unconscious mind, bro. It's like you're just like addicted. Just like I'm saying, going back to,
So do you think you'd be
Drug-
more controlled now because you're on Instagram and I'm not?
no, I wouldn't say I'm being controlled, but I'll say I still buy things, yeah, just to buy things. And I feel that is definitely,
So give me an example, something like I said, my question.
Wait,
Something you bought
is
that's
it,
not.
Is it like it's not like impulse buying. Like, see when you see it, numerous of times.
Times,
you're
yeah.
like, do you know what? Let me just go.
It's the same as music.
click on it. Yeah.
On radio, they bang a tune and you hear it so many times. You don't ever like the tune, you think this tune is dead. When you're driving to work every morning, you hear it and you're like, you start singing along. And it's been drilled in your head so much, you actually start liking the tune. But you don't actually like
but
it.
that's different.
It's the same thing. But it's just hearing
Not
rather
really.
than seeing. Bro, it's exactly the same thing. You hear it all the time. You don't like the tune to start off with. And you're hearing it constantly.
No, but
and
I'm
you start
talking
singing
about,
it.
no, but I'm talking about as in like products, like buying things. I'm talking about.
Music's a product, bro.
I know, but it's not the same thing because it's like, just like I say, use an example like trainers. You might see a pair of trainers. You know you like them. You've seen them from back in the day. You like the color, yeah. But you've got 10 pairs of trainers at home, bro. Do you understand? You don't need no trainers, bro. Why are you buying them?
Yeah, no, because of ads. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But it's, do
you understand what I'm trying to say
But
to
that's
you?
the same as music, though. Because the only reason you like it is because they've drilled it into you. So I'm saying with the ads.
It's because you like clothes. I'm saying you don't actually need it. Music's different. That's just something you can't say. Oh, you could ever have enough music. Do you understand?
No, but I'm saying
music
you
is like something that you always
No, but I'm
listen
saying,
for
but
new
it's different
stuff.
because you're thinking about not buying it, but you're still catering to it because you might now listen to that song on Spotify where you're paying the artist by listening to it through streams. It's because you're paying with currency with what you know as, I'm spending my money on it.
Yeah, exactly.
But what I'm trying to say is, but as far as being influenced by something, it's the same influence, isn't it? Whether you spend your money on
Not
the
really.
trainers or it's getting...
No, but it's not a major effect because the thing is, if you're spending, buying things, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it could impact
But
you
what's gonna
financially.
happen?
Yeah.
Financially, you're in the same place. Do you understand? You're not going anywhere because you're always addicted.
Yeah, it could
Let
be
me
a
keep
less.
buying and
no,
buying
I'm
and
not
buying.
saying it ain't less impact. Of course, music will be less impact. But all my point was it's the same process, isn't it? Almost, isn't it?
Maybe, yeah. The
Do
same
you know what I mean? It's the
process.
same process. I don't mean that it's obviously going to affect you
No, but I'm saying it's a
financially,
negative.
but it's still.
No, but I'm saying that's a negative effect, though. It's a negative effect.
But I think it's still a negative effect with the music as well. That's my point. Because it could get fingered into your head so much that you like it's actually like making you, forcing you to like something.
Yeah,
You
but-
actually don't even like.
No, but It's just like that Central C tune with Baby.
Little Baby.
Yeah, they're playing it all the time. Still don't like it. Even though I hear it.
I know,
all
but
the
I bet you sung along to it though.
No, maybe I sang. No, but I don't like it though.
That's my point. So why are you singing along to it?
No, but
You understand my point?
because we hear it all the time.
Exactly. So it's
But
the
it's
same thing. So the same as trainers.
No,
You
but it's
might-
not gonna make me go and buy it though.
So is there anything that I'm saying that you've not liked from these ads that you've seen and you thought, why did you even buy this when you buy it?
It's just something totally different. Do you
No, I said,
understand?
have you though? That's what my first
What?
question I had to you.
What?
Have you bought something that's been influenced by social media that you thought, why did they even buy this? They even want it?
Yes, trainers. We all do it.
No, but I was saying you said you would like the trainers.
Yeah,
I'm saying
I
there must
did.
be something that you didn't like though. I'm
But
saying something that you
still-
didn't like.
No, but it's still a problem.
Yeah, no, I'm not disputing if it's a problem. I'm saying, is there something that you didn't like that you bought and you've only realised when you've got it, you thought, why did I even buy this? Not trainers, but that's something.
Yeah, maybe something looks good online and then you get it and it's like, what? Don't even look like the picture. Maybe.
I don't think you get what I mean, man.
Do you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that this is a problem, bro. It's actually an issue, bro. Do you understand? Because it's just like going back to it's probably linked to another doc that I watched called Minimalism, yeah, on Netflix, where it talks about you've seen that. Have you
Netflix,
seen that one?
give us some money because we're just like promoting.
Yeah, we're promoting you hard.
Yeah,
still.
man. Give us some peas,
But
man.
minimalism, yeah, so it talks about living on minimal things.
Minimalistic, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like we keep, and it's probably linked to the same thing. We keep just buying things to the point where you look around your house sometimes and you're like, why is all this stuff in my house, bro? Like to the point where it makes your house look messy, bro. So at one stage, like after I watched that, I was like, you know what? Let me start clearing out some things like clothes, stuff in the house, because a lot of stuff you don't actually need, bro. Because you see, the more stuff you buy, yeah, and you have in your house, it's more stuff to clean, bro.
Right, so my question
just-
to you
it's
is,
just-
when
it's
does,
just
it,
like-
when does it swing the other way then?
What was it?
When does it get to a point where these kind of like theories are negative? Where it make you not do anything?
No, but
No, I'm saying,
say,
do you understand my point? When does it get to the point where it's like, do you know what? Like, I'm not feeding into this, I'm not doing that. So it's going to end up doing nothing that you actually love.
no,
You're gonna end up-
you do, but you're in control of it, and you're buying things that you actually need.
Yeah, but needing and wanting are two different things, obviously. But what I'm trying to say is,
Exactly.
you might not need a pair of trainers, but you like them. You might only have one pair of trainers, and they're fine for when you need to wear trainers. So you don't actually need a pair, but you like them.
Yeah.
Because you want to keep it minimalist, I'm not going to buy the pair of trainers.
No, but
So you're taking.
no,
do you understand what I mean?
No, but no.
When does it get to that point?
Yeah, because there's a threshold for everything, innit?
That's what I'm saying. So when does it get to that point then? When your house is empty, you just got one
But
table. You only
only
need
you will
one
know.
table.
But only you will know, really. That you get to that point probably when you got no fucking money in your pocket. Excuse my language. Do you understand? This is the point I'm trying to say. Like it's like we're buying, and if you haven't got certain things in place, you got to start thinking like, raw, this is a bit. Why am I still doing this?
No, but I think.
you understand?
I think, yeah, I know what you're saying, but I think it goes on in a circle.
And it happens. It's happening a lot.
No,
And it's definitely
I
linked.
think it's just human nature because even down to now,
No, but
cost
is
of
it
living.
No, but is it shaped though? That's what I'm trying to say. Is this human nature?
Yeah, it's designed this way. Of course, you know it's designed that
By
way.
what?
By whoever's, whatever. Like I say, it goes into conspiracy theory. But I'm saying it's still by us because it's us that's created it. Might not be me and you personally that's created it. There's humans that have created it, innit? So it has our reality is shaped by us, innit? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
So I don't know what this big plan. That's why I say it goes conspiracy theory because what could be the big plan?
I don't
What are they
agree
going to
with-
make us buy? That's going to be like, oh my god.
No,
This now,
I'm saying
we
going
want
back to that theory what I was talking about with the layman, the layman trilogy. The way they go through the processes, then they get to that point where they're like, do you know what? People are just gonna buy things,
Yeah.
and I think we're in that phase now.
No, I think we've always been in that. That's my point.
No, we haven't. This is extreme now. Where have you been? Because
I think
people.
I don't think that's some more point. I'm saying to you, no matter what, yeah, we've always bought things as humans. We had to buy things and barter.
I get it, but
So it's
now
always
it's
gonna be
no,
that.
but now it's extreme though.
I think it's. I don't know, man.
100%. You and me probably got stuff in our house here now, yeah. That's just sitting there.
I think
doing
everyone has,
nothing.
though, but everyone has.
But I'm saying that's the issue.
But I don't think it's ever going to change.
No, but obviously as a whole, this is what I believe. Anyways, this is how it's been designed, isn't it? So it's like
That's what I'm saying.
it's a
So it
habit.
is.
No, but it's
Yeah.
a habit. It's an unconscious habit that we've created.
No, but I think what I'm trying to say is I think it's because there's so many of people that are entrepreneurs now. So it's not like it's just one main brand that's in control of everything. I mean, that's all buy from one source. Because there's loads of people with different brands, different companies that are paying for advertising, paying for marketing. So it's all us. It's because there's so many influencers now, and there's so many people that are actually owning their own businesses that are paying for ads and promoting. That's why it's getting so crazy now. That's why I say it gets conspiracy theorists, and you start thinking, yeah, they designed it that way. Yeah, of course, but we've designed it that way because we're creating all these brands and all these.
Yeah, because
things.
obviously people
So
are starting their own businesses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so no matter what, it's gonna be that anyway.
But in theory,
If everyone goes minimalistic,
in theory,
doesn't mean no one with businesses.
No, but what I'm trying to say, in theory, we're only messing with the big brands, though. Really,
Some of us, yeah, but some people only like buying from people that are on the come up.
some
people like that.
Some people.
There's some people that don't really buy a lot of things, and like you say, they're minimalist. I think it's just the way the world is, isn't it? I think the more people that start their own brands and make their own businesses, the more it's gonna be like that. I don't see it as being a mad thing.
So you would say it's not a negative thing.
No, I think it just is that. It's positive and negative. Because you say it's negative because
That's
you might
a double-edged sword.
Yeah, because you might not have the brand. But if you have the brand that you want to sell and you want to pay for advertising, you're going to see it as a positive because you want to put it out there so people buy your stuff, innit? So you can't just see it as negative because you might use it as positive.
No, but I'd say it's definitely a double-edged sword.
Yeah, of course. There's negative and positive everything.
You understand? But what I'm trying to say is that if you've got no money in your pocket,
that's down to the person though.
No, but I'm saying it's a negative, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course.
But I'm saying that's the majority of things that are happening, though.
Yeah. Unless you're rich, everyone's in the same boat anyway because you live up to what you earn. You can go from earning 18 grand a year and being broke at the end of the month to be on a 50k a year and still being broke at the end of the month because you live up to what you earn, innit? So I think regardless, I think it's just the way that life just is in general.
Yeah, but I would argue that it's been shaped by something, though.
No, I think it's just the influence of social media because you're seeing.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying, I think it's because you're seeing everyone though. Like I said before, you're not seeing when social media went about, but you're seeing everyone live up or portray a certain lifestyle. You're not influenced. That's why they're called influencers, isn't it? So back then it won't be as bad because there ain't no influencers. It's just you're just influenced by the people around you. Whereas now you're seeing a life portrayed. It's gonna make you want to be like them or.
No, not
for
me.
Way or...
No, not for me. I'm
not saying me personally because I don't care. But what I'm trying to say is, as a whole, that's what people are mirroring, isn't it? Same as body language. I could be sitting across the room from you now, and I could be playing my ear like this. And if you're easy led, you're gonna start going like this with your ear. It's just down to body language. If you're seeing certain things,
but keeping it social media though.
That's what I'm saying. If you're seeing certain things social media wise, you're gonna do the same thing. So I say it's the same principle, isn't it? Just like body language, it's exactly the same principle.
As a whole, you're saying it's just a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's just it.
So it's like you get the good and you get the bad.
Just like everything in the world. It's like hot and cold.
I hear you. Still.
You know what I mean?
But
I think what is it? It needs to be more. I think it could be governed. I think it could be governed better.
Controlled. So let's talk about some of the stuff that we do to control it then. What would you say you do?
What to control it? I think it's hard to control now. The only reason is because it's so easy to make an email and sign up to anything now. So even if you limit a child and say, do you know what, you can only access this site when you're 18 and you've got to provide proof that you're 18. Those kind of things will obviously help it a bit.
100%.
Because,
because
TikTok even done something like that as well.
TikTok.
They do some things for children. No, but they've got a children one, innit? There's one like that only children can access certain videos or something.
And YouTube's got that as well.
But like I say, that can still be manipulated because there's people that have Android devices and download dodgy YouTube APKs that...
Because both of my daughters had... they downloaded Snapchat. I think even Kamal had Snapchat before he was 13. And I had to delete it. Like, yo, listen, you're not allowed to have...
Well, even if you wanted to, you could still easily
they probably
make an email.
But I think that's the issue, though. So I think parents need to just...
But I don't think you can control it as much. That's what I'm saying. I think there's certain things that you can put in place to
just give them
stop or give it a bit of like a barrier.
Just give them the brick phone,
a couple hurdles. Or just that,
Yeah, I gave Kamal the brick phone. He was gutted for long. Man, I had to roll with the brick. You get me? But it's mad because back in the day we used to call the brick phone like it was actually a brick, bro.
Yeah,
like big. You know what I mean? Big. And mom would be like, yo, What
I
on?
was too young for that one.
What you
Go on.
saying?
No.
Yeah. But you see now, they'll call like a phone this small and say it's a brick phone. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, like
You
a
understand what
3310?
brick means? Like,
a
brick is like,
3310?
it's the size of a brick.
No, but
And they'll
like
be
a
like, no, it's a
3310.
brick phone, it's a brick phone.
A 3310 still a brick though.
Which one?
3310. Or like a face.
The Nokia?
Yeah, or like a
No, but I'm
face.
talking about, you see the little black phones, the trap phones.
Oh yeah, like a trap phone. Yeah.
They
That's like
call
a
them,
brick though.
No, but they call them bricks.
That's a
No,
new
but
brick,
they're
yeah.
smaller than iPhones.
Small brick, innit?
Oh, shut up, man.
It's still like a
Small brick,
dead
you know.
phone, innit? Non-smartphone.
But yeah, some of the effects. But what you do? Obviously.
But it's
so,
a gift and a curse because you want them to have a smartphone.
Yeah.
Because if you want to find my iPhone, or you want them to have the same channels as you. You don't want to be able to follow and text them. You want to be able to.
No, of course.
Let me try and get Instagram or send a message through what's it called. You can still monitor them if they have a smartphone. So it's again double-edged sword.
But what do you do like with the kids to like monitor or like to control it?
Me
Like,
now with my kids, they're not allowed on devices Monday to Friday. Well, Monday to Thursday.
What? No devices.
No
at all?
devices at all in my yard. Friday when they finish school, get a laptop, get your tablet.
I swear I saw them with the device on Wednesday though.
No, they definitely didn't.
Are you sure?
100%. I phone them now.
Don't be saying these things for the camera.
So I
you
phone
know.
it live.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you facts. Friday after school.
So you control it in that way.
Yeah, Friday after school, that's when they can get on the device. The only, no, tell a lie.
Like,
the
would
only
you say they have, like,
the only time you
withdrawal?
can do a device on a weekday is if they're doing homework. If you're on a Mac doing like EdShed, which is like a spelling thing, what's linked to the school. Now the school kind of sends you websites and say they can log in, so they can whatever. They can do that kind of stuff. But as far as watching YouTube and all those kind of things, nah. Weekends only.
No, but YouTube is. That's what I'm saying. See YouTube,
Weekends only, boy.
making them just watch it. All right, because I do the same thing with the kids. I monitor it. Or like, I don't do that Monday to Thursday thing, but if they got it like in the evening, they might have it. I'll be like, oh, you can go on it for an hour, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But would you say that you've noticed any effects
Yeah.
of like how it's affected other things?
Yeah, behaviour, everything. Because if they're on it every day and they're watching, right now they have all these, this family, that family, whatever, and you do like a family thing. This person's rich, they're just balling, they're doing all these little events. So they think that this is what a normal family should do. You should be able to go out and eat every single night. You should be able to buy all the Roblox in the world you want. All these things. It changes their behaviour. So they think, as a parent, this person's parent does it all the time. They don't have no problem. So let me test it in my family. So that social element of watching other reality shows makes them think that this is actually reality when it's not reality. Do you get what I mean? So it's like that kind of effect, I think, behaviour-wise on that. It's
What
different.
about with their like work, schoolwork and that?
My
or
kids
like-
are quite good at schoolwork.
Or like work in general, like when they're told, because my ones, yeah, you know what the twins are like already. It's like they're very like, they find it hard to focus on one thing. But I feel like the social media thing has made it even worse. So it's like, because when they're scrolling through social media, it's like it's constantly changing, isn't it? Different videos, so they're kind of addicted to it because it kind of suits their personality. There's something always new on the screen. You know what I mean? So they are getting a lot of information from it, which is good. But at the same time, when they're told to focus on something else, I'll be like, all right, we're going to read now. It's a problem.
No, but I
Do you
think
understand?
I know, but I think that's the age, innit? Because like I say, even with me, my generation, there's some people that like reading, some people that don't. I personally, I don't like reading. I take in information from a video. So I might be finding something interesting for them, which is through video that they can watch and take in all the information. They might just be that type of person. There might be kids that I don't actually want to read that. Like, I don't like doing it. Do you know what I mean? Some people just accept like that, innit?
No, for real.
Because they could watch a documentary on something random and be like, Dad, you know this? You know where? Like, well, how do you know that? What did you use? Like, no, I watched a video today. It showed me everything. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely made the kids, I think, less active. Because when we was young, we was just outside, run-outs. 40.
Now you don't allow it. Now you don't allow that, though. That's
66. Remember 66?
Yeah. I saw.
Man don't want to go and go for
I see
66.
the thing the other day. They were saying like, why does South add 6 seconds? Like, because they just know it's 60 seconds.
Do
Like,
they?
what? It's always been
That's some
66.
for real, some devil thing, innit? 66.
Yeah, no. So why does South call it 66? Like, it's just 60 seconds.
Who said that?
I'm on podcast,
Definitely
isn't
from East or something.
it? It's
innit?
like from a different part of London.
60
You know what I mean?
seconds.
Yeah.
But it actually makes more sense. Why did we
Why
add
did
the
we even
6?
add the 6?
Why did we add the
Oh,
6
no.
though?
And even curbs.
I bet that was some idiot.
But even curbs, we call
Curbs
it
was
curbs.
hard.
No, curbs, we call it curbs because it's actually curbs. isn't
Yeah.
it? Like hitting the ball on a
What
curb.
do they call it?
Kirby. No, why is it called Kirby?
And they made it kind of like spicy and like Kirby. You
Yeah,
get
but I'm
me?
saying, but why are you calling it Kirby?
Yeah, my sister's called Kirby.
Kirby
as
as
well.
well. She must have got it back in the day, innit? But that's my point. Why would you call it something it ain't? It's just called curbs, isn't it? It's 2 curbs. You throw at the curb, innit?
Yeah, and them games, I feel like them games shaped us,
I
man.
showed my daughter, innit? The other day.
We used to play. I was a
Yeah,
king
I was
for
like,
long.
this game's sick.
I was a king for long, bruv. Seriously.
No, we
But you'd have your good days and bad days at Curbs, innit?
Yeah.
Some days you'll be dead at it.
And next stage was
Like
just
Big
sick.
Billy would beat man or something.
Next stage you're just looking backwards and that's it. 5 points.
Yeah, yeah.
5 points. If man kicks it, man's getting 10. If I kick it from behind the wall over there as well. I mean,
We used to play them games for hours.
yeah, it used to be sick.
But I think it's because we didn't know no different, innit? We didn't have no
Like I
internet.
said, they weren't internet. They weren't,
No,
they weren't
so we
Windows
didn't-
XP.
Yeah. There was nothing.
Just GameCube and PlayStation and that's what it was.
But even PlayStation didn't keep me inside. I was
Certain
still...
times I was on PlayStation still.
Yeah, you was addicted.
I was still outside, obviously, but
You used to do all like the
PlayStation is
flicks.
sick.
Well, I knew you were sick at PlayStation. You used to do all the flicks and that on FIFA and that. It used to be annoying, bruv. Like, they're like
I remember I used to make the
the tricks and...
I know you was dead at FIFA and that.
What?
To say why I knew
I wasn't dead,
Not
though.
dead, but I knew you.
I was just like on a passing
To say
thing.
why I use media to an extent though, because
Why?
the brothers would come to the yard and they'd be like, "Just gonna get my little brother, innit?
It's what?
Just gonna get my little brother."
Oh, to be like...
I'm like, "When you play, my man quickly." And I used to brush, man. I was coming in the room, just brush everyone. Like I want to bet some peas, $5, innit? If you beat me, if I beat you on a $5.
I remember them days, boy.
Yeah.
Do you know, I was so mad. I remember playing Kamala and brushing him for years, you know.
And he
But
got
I'd do the
better.
passing thing, innit? I'd do the pass, and he'd be like, "Dad, you're annoying." He'd be like, "You're always passing, cuz." And I'd be like, "Man, just pass it round, man." Like, pass it, and all slow, you know, like it's all slow.
Yeah, dead.
And after a while, yeah, he's got sick at it. And I tried to do the passing thing, and he was like, "Oh, Dad, that's dead." Man."
Dead, yeah.
Bang it, top corner. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
what happened? You
FIFA
get me?
is
Now I don't even bother playing.
Now it's not even called FIFA.
He made me retire from FIFA.
Also, it's not even called FIFA no more.
What's it called? EA Sports. or something?
EAFC. Yeah, it's not even FIFA no more.
I ain't played it for years.
I still play FIFA. Still play it.
But anyway.
EFC.
Yeah, it's social media. We didn't need it.
Mm.
We didn't know of it.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? And I feel like now there's so many negative effects now, man. I feel like it just trickles down. Like I feel like one problem leads to the next one and to the next one to the next one. Do you understand? Because just like you say, the kids, they see all this stuff, they're putting pressure on their parents. Then the parents are doing the madness.
Not even just that. Even in general, like going through.
Or they're bruv, even the robbing
Yeah,
thing.
even that
like
thing.
kids are robbing other kids for like their trainers and their. That used to happen back in the day.
Yeah, but I'm saying, not
But it's
just
extreme
that. Even
now.
down to like get backs and that. Like this gang thing. Went on social media. Wanna know I'm in your hood. I'm gonna go live now. Look, man's on the up.
Yeah,
like,
it's wild.
now.
It's
Rare,
wild.
rare. Like that's
wild.
even mad. Even down to stories like don't be a stabbing for it. So I say social. This is the bad side of social media. Don't be a stabbing, bruv. He's fighting for his life on the
Man's
floor.
filming it.
Man are filming.
That's the thing. I never
Man even
understand.
thinking give man space or have some kind of respect for man's family.
Yeah.
Man are filming and
That's-
spreading
that's
it
the
all
thing.
over the thing. Like
Yeah, that's the thing I'd never
first
understand.
thing they're doing is filming rather than even phoning the ambulance.
It's weird.
That's the mad side of it that I see. I don't understand. I think has it come?
No, but
mad.
no, but that's why I say it's a pandemic, because it's like they probably ain't even
They got rid of their whole human side.
But I don't even think they're even realizing.
That's my point. It's like it's got rid of that whole human element to
But
be
that's what I'm
like.
trying to say to you.
Yeah.
It's like they've actually changed.
On that note, I do
behaviours.
fully get it. On that note,
Do you know what I mean?
Fully get
It's
it.
weird, bro. And it's scary because now you got kids growing up. You're just like, do you know what? You have to monitor it.
But that's why I'm limited.
But they're still going to be exposed to it because we're not always with them. So
On top of that, it's technology age, isn't it? So you can't avoid it. You Can't avoid it at all. You can't avoid it by like what I'm doing. Like I say, I'm only on TikTok. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Snapchat. So none of that. You can phone my phone and got WhatsApp. That's it. Do you know what I mean?
It's almost like, I don't know, man. It's just like a.
So I don't think I'm ever gonna give my kids a profile on any of them things. Like, you're not allowed it.
What, social media in general?
In general. Like, you're not allowed
You know the social media in, I don't know where it is, whether it's in, don't quote me on this, but like China or somewhere like that.
TikTok.
Yeah, all of those. I heard that they got a whole different social media.
It's in
It's not the same.
Is it Korea? Am I wrong? Korea or China that's not got Google? I think it's China.
No, it's China still.
China, they don't have Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they have their own
Platform, yeah.
their own platform.
Platforms,
where,
isn't it?
Yeah, where like you can pay bills, you can do all of these things just from one. So imagine like our version of like Instagram.
Yeah.
They've got it, and you can pay bills, you can pay everything, you can order food, everything, all of that from one app.
But do you reckon that's where it's going to though?
I want to go China.
Eventually.
Nah, not here. Not here. We're too, because obviously like China, it's not like they're all like under one rule. You know what I mean? They don't really allow the Facebooks and the Instagrams to sort of like come into their community. They would rather like, we're going to have our social media or our app, and we're going to use it.
So do you know if people in China can actually market on that thing, or is it more controlled?
Well, market as in
Their own brands and companies.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, they can, yeah?
Yeah. Because I was going to say similar thing, even though it's on a lower level, similar to like Alibaba and AliExpress.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. You see, when you go on it, there's still a lot of
stores and all little shops.
Yeah, they've got like a lot of marketing, like the pop-up ads and stuff like that on a lower scale. But yeah, they still do it. But obviously, you can't advertise any stupidness on there. If that makes sense. Yeah.
But saying that, that's what I'm saying. They on Instagram and that, you can. I swear the Just Eat thing come up and all that.
Yeah. Well, your phone.
You can, innit? Yeah, you can order food.
No,
so it's always.
But I'm saying your phone's so in tune now. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost knows.
your phone
It knows. Even knows when you're hungry.
Your phone listens to you. We could talk about something now.
It knows when I'm hungry.
You seen a video?
I'll get home from work. It's like 6, and then a Just Eat advert will come up.
Yes, because you've ordered at 6 before. Never just that, bro. I get in my car.
No, this is
Bro,
invading my privacy.
Listen, I get in my car.
I might want tuna.
So I get in my car on a Tuesday at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's scary.
No, just randomly. So I get in my car Tuesday at 8 o'clock in the morning. My sat nav
It tells you.
is programmed to where I'm going.
Yeah.
It tell me to get to this destination, it will take 12 minutes.
That's not
It
normal.
knows I'm going there.
That's not normal.
On top, have you seen the guy what says
Even home, it says home.
Yeah, have you seen the
On
guy?
the thing, I didn't save nothing, but it's saying home. How you know it's my home?
Have you seen the guy what says I'm gonna say something random now. Like we're gonna talk about knives. Yeah, Japanese knives. That's what he talks about now. So I bet you any money when you get home, when you go on Google, you see an ad for Japanese knives.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
never looked at it.
That's what I'm
So you
saying.
know your phone's listening to you. Ain't there been times you've been in a car or something, you hear Siri just go beep, beep. And you're like, I didn't even say.
No, this is the Matrix.
Just it goes conspiracy theory.
But that's what it talks about in the social thing. Do you know it's so deep? Well, because it's going to sound crazy. But even with the trainer theory, yeah? And then I might go to the train station and then I'll see a youth with the trainers on. And I'll be like,
he's already got sucked in.
this might be the Matrix.
How
has man got the same colour?
Simulation.
What is this?
That's what I say, we're going to do a conspiracy
We might
theory.
be in a simulation. you know?
No, but we're going to do a conspiracy theory. Let's not go off topic. We're going to do
No, but it's all linked.
You think everything's linked?
Everything's linked.
Conspiracy theory.
Everything's linked.
But yeah, it's a definite big impact. Social media, definite. Good and bad. But I can't see no different.
But
Where do you think it's going? That's a good question.
have you seen Terminator?
Yeah, what?
Skynet.
He's got Terminator.
Yeah, I think no.
You see the other thing in I swear it's in China as well, where they got like the social credit score.
That's what I mean. I think it's gonna get. But
People get to
yeah,
that.
yes, and it says like you can't. Bro,
Can't
they
fly,
even
you can't fly
yeah,
out.
you can't even go. You can't even book holiday.
Yeah, but if you book a dentist appointment, you don't show up. They're gonna say, do you know what? The social score is poor because you just didn't even call to say that you're not coming.
No,
or
this
you
is-
book a restaurant.
You know, she's telling
you
that.
don't show. I think that's actually going on right
no
now.
Black Mirror. You've seen Black Mirror?
Yeah, Black Mirror is scary, isn't it? Did you see the first ever Black Mirror before there was iPads and they got the iPad? You seen it?
I haven't seen that one.
Well, go back to the original Black Mirrors and check the year it come out, and you'll be like, raw.
Have you seen the one? Have you seen the one when you can rewind? My man can rewind.
Wow.
and go back to like different
Memories.
scenes of his life.
He's in the yeah, he's got the memories.
Oh my days.
And he can erase
And he asked the lady a question. So where was you on that?
Yeah,
night?
put stick in the head. It's mad, isn't it?
And even the one with the, do you know what one got me with the Black Mirror? You see, the one with my man from the black guy from
Don't tell me the thingy one.
the one when he has to cycle on the bike, and then he eventually breaks through and he goes on stage and that. Like they're all trying to get on stage. You know, like Britain's Got Talent kind of thing.
Oh, why?
My man from Black Panther. He's the Rhino guy. Like, what's his name? The Rhino guy in Black Panther. He's an English actor, man. He's in Get Out. Get Out as well.
I don't know.
The guy in Get Out, the black guy.
Well, the main guy in Get Out.
Yeah.
He's from
I can't remember his name. Yeah, from Nam.
What's his name? But him anyway, yeah. He's in it.
What, he's in the Black Mirror?
Yeah, and he's cycling. Every day they wake up and they cycle.
I can't remember the episode.
And then once or twice they have to audition and they try and get on some show and that, and they become influencers. And he's trying like all the time.
I can't remember the vibe. I thought it was a girl that was trying to be it.
And then eventually he does something mad, like he goes on stage, like everything he tries isn't working. And then eventually he goes on stage and he's got like a piece of glass, and he puts it to his neck, and like all the crowd is like cheering.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get the reaction that he thought. It's almost like he's trying to end the whole thing. He doesn't get the reaction that he thought from the crowd. The crowd love it. So that ends up being his act. Watch it, it's deep, bro. And I'm looking at it thinking,
I think I remember it, but I watched it years ago.
I watched it and I thought to myself, rah.
That must be one of the first
It's almost like how it is now. It's like people are dying to go viral. I want to go viral. And then they do something mad and they go viral from it. And you're thinking,
yeah,
I know they didn't even mean that. You've done something mad and now that's made you.
Yeah.
Bro, it's scary. I know it's a bit off topic, but it's kind of on topic still. True. But I think that's what social media is doing to people as well. They want to go viral so bad.
Have you watched the new Twilight Zones? They're sick as well. Same kind of thing. They make it like a Black Mirror thing. Remember Twilight Zone back in the day?
Yeah, they used to be scary. Anyway. I can't even lie.
We scared of Twilight Zone?
Yeah, the short man, the short white man.
We scared of him?
Yeah.
Why?
Imagine you come in your room or something at night time and that.
You got bare trauma.
You shook, fam. You coming in when.
But yeah, Twilight. That's the other guy. I swear it's the guy that wrote Get Out, isn't it? That black man. Can't remember his name. I swear he wrote Get Out.
Twilight was weird, isn't it?
But he's doing a new season.
He's got the twins in it, innit?
Brought it back.
Twin girls in it.
Yeah, but they brought it back now. They brought a new one. So I'm saying.
It might have been Shine.
And it's like, you're talking about The Shining.
Shining's scary as well.
Just a completely different thing.
Go on, but anyway.
But there's a new Twilight Zone with the guy. So I think it's the writer of Get Out. He presents it, but it made it kind of like Black Mirror as well. It's got different mad things that happen. It's worth a watch as well.
Twilight, yeah.
Twilight Zone, yeah, new one.
But yeah, man. This it's wild, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know, like, for the kids out there, the young ones, everyone really, man, just understand. I'm not saying it's like some conspiracy about what's going on.
I think it's moderation, man.
But just, moderation. That is the key, like, moderation. Like, I still stress that point to my kids, or even to friends, like, use the platforms, just like you say, in a positive way where you can get some kind of gain from it.
Yeah.
And at the same time, be aware of the people around you as well, because people are always watching, innit? As well. So you have to be aware of that as well, man. Like the messages you're putting out there, do you know what I mean?
100%.
Just kind of be aware of that as well, man. Because there's some people, they're not as blessed, or they're blessed in their own way. I shouldn't say they're not as blessed, but they're blessed in their own way, and sometimes they don't even know it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man.
I think it's a good topic to say though, because even with me, like I say, me being out of the whole social realm,
it
was even weird me jumping into this, launching this podcast, and I'm like, it's weird. I've been off the internet for so long.
I know you made a choice early.
Early, man.
You made a choice early. You was just like, you know, it's not for me.
No.
But, and you know what's, man? I feel that sometimes, if I'm going through times when I'm down or something's happened or whatever, I'll just delete Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I don't even want to see.
It's a different world.
Do you understand? So that's a tactic that I've used as well. I'll just delete it.
I think sometimes you just need to disconnect.
Yeah, I won't even deactivate it. I'll just delete the app. It's still there, but I'm not posting or doing nothing. It's just the app's just not on my phone. I'll do that for a while. Because sometimes I know when I'm getting to a stage where I'm scrolling through and I'm just literally just scrolling for no reason. I'm not even posting no fitness stuff. I'm not even, do you understand?
But even like health and everything in general, like it's not like natural to be on your phone for like even your screen time. What's your screen time on your phone?
I don't even check them things.
Well, man's set. Well, we need to start getting some things in place, bro. Serious, like.
Oh, maybe not.
Man's set. I get a reminder every day. Tell me screen time for today. You've been on it 2 hours less than it was yesterday.
Okay.
So we'll keep you like kind of grounded. So do you know what? I'm on my phone a bit too much today to lie. It's my phone over there.
I'll just do things like in the morning, I won't look at my phone until
Check
I've
your
got
screen
up.
time though. iPhones are good for that. Check your screen time.
Until I've got up, I've done certain things, then I'll go to it and be like, all right, cool. Because I'll find that when I do it early, I'll have myself in bed just doing this. And then before you know it, hours gone past. Yeah, it's like, it's not good. Just get up, straight out of bed, boom, start your day, then maybe check after. Do you know what I mean? That's a strategy that I use as well.
Because even say that the first thing you wake up, the first thing you look for is your phone.
And they say
maybe even try and train yourself to do that, to say it's not the first however long, you're just not going to look at your phone at all. Not check emails, not check messages, not check nothing.
They say even the light from the phone, it makes you, it fools you, it makes you think it's actually sunlight, so it's harder to sleep.
So you can go into blue light in your settings as well. You make it like thingy, blue light, innit?
Yeah.
It's different colours make it, yeah.
So yeah, man,
Perfect.
that's it, innit?
Yeah, man.
You get me?
Social
Please like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, engage, man.
If you got any feedback for any of the views that we spoke about,
any topics that you want us to dive
us
deeper. So obviously season 2 we're gonna go back across our topics as well to dive
yeah, I think we need to get like a proper like specialist in social media, bro.
For what?
Just bring them in and just get their views, innit?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Social
cool.
media. But yeah, big up.
Yeah, even someone must got, well, that'd be good actually. So anyone must got like a degree in social media influence or whatever degrees might be in social media, hit us up, man.
Yeah.
We'd like to have your feedback and
Yeah, man. Big up my brother AB. You get me in the building.
Yeah, every time. You get me?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so that, man. We're out.